All right, let's get into this little test stream of Horizon. Okay, it's already looking smoother, but we have to play for a little bit to see how it goes, because last time it was as we were going. It's a little choppy, but I feel like this game has always been a little choppy for stream for me. Alright, we're going to do what I've been doing for grinding real fast, since I didn't get to really properly demonstrate it on stream last time. I'm going to, again, play based on looking on the stream thing for a little bit, rather than the actual game. Just so I can watch it. It's just the animations are just a little choppy. It also, I mean, granted, actual stream might be smoother based on the fact that this is me watching the replay of a game on my computer that is a very intense game. So my computer's trying to do its best to uphold both. So maybe I should pull up my phone. Granted, apparently phones have not been liking our stuff. But let me pull up Twitch on my phone and see what happens if I can actually view the stream on there. Nope, I wanted that open, please. Let's see if it'll actually load. Okay. I have it. It's up, I think. Let's full screen it, please. Okay. Is it loading stream? Okay, it's a loading stream right now. The like 3 seconds I got to look. Okay, here we go. Okay, here. I'll use this to prop it up. There we go. Now I'm not looking straight down when I'm checking it. Now I just have to hope my phone actually loads stream at some point. Alright, well, let's finish this real fast. Yeah, when stream's loaded, it looks like it's doing fine. The graphic, the animations look smooth. It's just the fact that stream is having great difficulty loading on my phone in general, which this happened last time too, but yeah, that's the basic process of what I've been doing to grind XP, by the way. Probably upload this as an interim stream on the YouTubes. But yeah, okay. So you're dead. And then you can either, there's two ways to reset this, so I don't have to like wait for it to respawn. I can quick save. And the one that the place I got to do this says reload from quick save, which we'll do that. We'll do this 3 times right now, and then I'll go around doing other things. Which this is probably the fastest way, realistically, is the quick save reload from quick save stuff, but okay. I'll look here. This is not the right thing. Nope. I forget that the quick save reload from quick save thing. Oh, did it not? That destroys the wire? That's dumb. Having your attack interrupted destroys the wire. It's good to know, I guess. Yep, stream is just not loading on my phone. To be fair, for my phone and for myself, my phone has not liked the data here in our apartment for streaming videos for a while. Or at least live streaming videos. The problem is I don't want to do other things, so I guess I'll have to, I'll probably end up looking at how the VOD looks later. That's, I think I twitched my wrist last second there, firing those two. Well, firing the second to last one, and then shot it in the same space. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I got the ammo, I got the ammo thing last time. So I'm saving some money. Come here, my good sir. There we go. Wow. That was fun. The little bounce there. Okay. The thing I'm really watching for, rather than like choppiness on the side here, is that encoding overloaded message. Because again, I assume that if I'm just getting some choppiness on the side here, it's trying to stream while the game's running. But if I see that encoding overloaded message pop up at the bottom, then I think we're having like real stream issues. Granted, not to say that this isn't going to be choppy in the VOD, and I'm going to be like, well, I guess I'm going to have to figure out what to do. I could also... already lowered my settings quite a bit, but maybe I'll go lower the graphic settings just a little more again. Granted, like... I don't want that for terrain quality, though. Like, look, this looks decent enough, but going down to this, it looks kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know if the depth of field or anything will do anything, so. It looks good on my phone, no choppies for me. Yeah, does this look pretty smooth? It doesn't look like it's stuttering a little bit. The rolling. Yep, okay, cool. Thank you for checking, Ron. I know you're busy back there. Alright. Well, with that confirmation, I'm going to keep going. Because I'm going to make this like an hour stream, I think. Just so that I can, like, make sure that that message doesn't pop up. Because during the, like, the first time that whole thing happened, I, like, had streamed for a while. And then it randomly popped up, so. Alright, so there's this, nice little thing where we have, I haven't talked about them a lot because they're not like anything for an achievement. A cat was up on my desk recently, and there's a ton of litter stuff on here. Weird. I'll grab some stuff from here because why not? Okay. But we're level. We have 2 of these, and I want to get. It was this. I wanted to get Tinker at some point. Increased chance of loot. Oh, you know what I wanted to get first, though? I wanted to get Hoarder first so that I could have more resources. That's what I wanted. Oh, I got sidetracked. We have a bunch of tutorial quests that give us some XP. Some of them are like pittances of XP, like 1,000. When we have like 30,000 as like our XP goal. But like it's still, I just need to kill 3 enemies with a single blast bomb. So I come into my inventory, I re-equip. This one's the blast sling? No, this one's the blast sling. I'll equip that there. And then I just need a, let's see, sticky bomb, blast bomb. So I need, on this one, I need to kill 3 enemies at once. So I need to get like 3 enemies that are like grouped together, which is the thing. And most of the time you can't do that while you're stealthed. But if I were to get some bandits together, I could presumably get that done pretty quick. Also, is this Nils? Oh, hi, Nils. Oh, hi, Mark. Anyways, Okay, let's see here. I was like, I got so lost in the game for a second. I was like, all right, I got to check for the encoding thing. All right, should I talk to the Nils first? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this bandit camp because why not? Except I'm probably not gonna stealth for the whole thing. I'm probably gonna try and like stealth into there a little bit, get a few easy kills, or I could. Okay, I don't even know if humans trigger these things or not. Oh, I also need to kill 3 human enemies with metal bolts for the Rattler. These things don't trigger though, I don't believe, unless you have the quest equipped. So like I could tie down 3 small machines with a rope caster, but I don't think this tutorial quest will be complete unless I have it equipped as like my active quest. So what I should do is I should get in there, do the blastling, and then pop up and do the Rattler. If I can, while doing this bandit camp.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers had no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are under us. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think
I did skip that dialogue last time. He has a name for his bow.
Take your secret to their graves.
Alright. But yeah, let's do this. I really am going to try and sneak in here. Get a couple of, it's killed multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. So I have to, like, get them grouped up and then kill them. You know what the best way to do that might be, actually, if I wanted to try and stealth for that? The best way to do that would probably be to, throw a rock when I get a little closer in there. Let me see how many bandits there has to be a bigger collection of bandits closer in. I think this is one of the bigger bandit camps, if I remember correctly. What's that? What are those? Supply crates. Okay, interesting. Alright, good to know that I can use that if I want. There's another one there. And this one feels a little destitute compared to some of the other ones. Okay, I'm gonna try and get up here somewhat stealthily.
We've been introduced.
Get that done. Okay. We'll just do that real fast. Okay. I'm thinking when that person wanders that direction, because I think I saw them wander that direction a little bit. Throwing a rock
Set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it.
like here would probably be the best, because I think they're going on like a whole round. Can I... Oh, you don't go all the way over there. Hmm.
Huh?
Okay. Come on, everybody. Get over there.
You hear that?
Does that actually lure the closest
They're still
enemy?
looking.
I see. Okay, so it alerts all of them, but it lures the closest one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Got something. I'm going in. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them
What was that?
all the way in there.
They're leaving.
Who the heck are you? Okay.
Scaring myself.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to freaking get them actually aggroed on
Got
me.
company.
Crowd them together. Hello, come on.
I'm after the signal.
Who's after the signal? You? I guess that's not a terrible thing right now.
It's gonna get bloody.
There we go. What?
Almost had the signal.
Oh. Not at once. Okay, cool. Whatever. Or do I have to kill more than one at a time? Oh, okay. I have to kill more than one at a time multiple times. That's how this is working. Cool. Yeah, will you come this direction? Okay, cool. And now I just gotta kill more than one at a time one more time. Come here. Cool. And then we're gonna switch over to this one. Yeah, Shadow Rattler. And we're gonna come over to the quests, tutorials, Rattler. Wait. Not the Rattler. Well, yeah, no, Rattler. Oh, I think I accidentally hit Shadow Ropecaster. Alright, metal bolts, right? That's, yeah.
Here we are.
Will you? No, stop. You're gonna get killed by frickin' Nils. Okay, and then we come over here. Okay. Oh, there's a downed Nils over here. Hello, Nils. I don't actually know how to re-up you. Sorry, Nils. Okay, let me look at my quests again. What other... Are there any other here that are like, kill humans with this? Let me see. Okay. Shoot power cells with shock arrows. Weak to shock using shock bombs. Freeze down small enemies. Like, I've removed so many machine parts with freaking tear blast arrows that this would trigger if I had the quest equipped. Trip machines with fire wires. Shoot off elemental canisters using harvest arrows. Shoot chill water canisters using freeze arrows. Shoot plates from machines. Huh. Interesting. Burn machines vulnerable using fire bombs. Tie down medium-sized machines. Attach sticky bombs to machines. I've done that a couple of times too. Kill machines with proximity bombs. Tie down large machines. Shock robots weak to shock damage. And, yeah, freeze robots weak to freeze damage with freezing bolts. Okay, cool. Alright. That'll be that. So I guess I can just finish off this bandit camp. I'm gonna do it with the Rattler. I don't give this thing nearly enough use in a normal playthrough. It's a fun little weapon that's just basically like a freaking primitive shotgun. It's really fun, like the idea of it, of just like this thing that just shoots out a ton of like little spines. Okay, I don't know. I don't think this can be activated multiple times, so I think it's already been activated. And again, like I said, I was using this as an opportunity to try and get those 2 quests done. So let's go ahead and you just take. That's the other thing about these metal ones. Oh right, I also make 30 of them at once. Very nice. Right, it loads 20 at once. Okay. Got my rocks back. That's nice. You know what? I don't actually know if I know how to use the fire spitter appropriately. Let's try it out. We walk around a little faster with our thing here. So it looks like... Okay, okay. I see. Okay, so those explode... Oh, that was all of the people in the thing. I guess whoever was outside didn't count. The Oh, right. We're in Karja lands now. I didn't remember that the Karja, obviously, we're in the Karja lands, take over this thing. Hello, merchant. What do you sell? Okay. What do you buy? And by what, I mean, please buy things. Let's come in here, because this is, yeah, I only have 5 more spaces, so let's come in here and check over. I have some decent, let's sell the 1 purifier that we have, and then I want to keep, let's get rid of the tear, because fire and tear don't overlap terrifically. We'll get rid of these pure freeze ones. I'm going to keep, no, I'll sell the 44 one as well. This is a really great coil, actually. Like, sadly, fire and shock don't overlap on a ton of things. But actually, now that I'm... No, that wouldn't apply to my...
Finally.
Yeah, I don't think that would apply to my... I was just thinking I think it might apply to my tripwire, but now that I'm... No, actually, no. It might apply to the tripwires, actually, because the tripwire does do... the tripwire applies burn, so the tripcaster with the shock and the burn, that coil would probably do very well, actually, to fortify the damage, the elemental buildups, if I wanted them. I think those are enemies, based on the fact that the... Oh, I got 2 of them. Very nice. Okay, I like the fire. Now that I've figured out what's actually happening with the fire spitter, which tends to be the case with a ton of these weapons, is like, once I actually figure out what's happening with these weapons, it's pretty fun. There's like, there's some more unique weapons that we'll get later on in the game that I'm going to have to give a try actually this time around, because in my other playthroughs I haven't given them serious consideration. I just processed. Yeah, we just finished that bandit camp. Very nice. And it was right next to this guy. How does this work against machines? Let's see.
Good.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. I didn't know that you were close enough to that to trigger him, so I'm gonna just stealth here and hopefully not get seen. Alright, let's... Quests. Do I have any quests that are use the blast sling? Or not the blast sling, the blast trip casting? Kill machines with proximity bombs, sticky bombs, medium-sized machines. Medium size, burn down machines vulnerable to fire, using fire bombs, shoot plates from machines, chill water canisters, elemental canisters with harvest arrows, trip with fire wires, trip machines with blast wires. That's what I want. Because if we do a couple more rounds of the thing. Also, yeah, I have damage so that the blast wires just does a ton of damage. But if I did, if I applied the other one that does the shock, I'd get a pretty decent boost to shock and fire and yeah. I don't have the thing equipped, so that was kind of pointless. Okay, there we go. And then he'll lose track of me because he's far away. Anyways, I was saying earlier that one of the ways to reset this guy was to do the save reset like I did. The other way is to go a distance away from the site and then fast travel back, or have a reload in the world state. So like when we finished the bandit camp, that reloaded the world state, and that caused him to respawn. There's a few like respawn robot conditions, and that's one of them, is like a reload in the world state. So a fast travel that goes far enough that you have to load, which I think all fast travels technically go far enough that you have to load. Okay, we're gonna try and stealth past this guy, which is gonna be interesting. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to get past this point, because then he'll turn there. And then we'll just stealth behind him. These robots are notoriously bad at hearing anything. Just kidding. Okay, there we go. And now we just sit here and we set this up again. And we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone of... Oh no, not you guys. 1 second, let's see, can I get this? Freaking these Karja aggro this thing every time they walk here. I do not know why they programmed this specific encounter to happen. If I try and grind here at all during the day, I have to worry about these Karja showing up and fighting this this guy. And half the time, they do get freaking close enough to me that he'll run into the tripwires before I'm done setting them up. I just processed I took some damage. I should do that and then grab the herb later. Whoa! Are you freaking kidding me? They got close enough that it discovered me. Freaking buttholes. Freaking buttholes. You don't see me. I don't exist anymore. Go away. I don't have specific things equipped. I want to do the quests in the way that I want to do them. Go away. Are you kidding me? I was close enough for that. I hate fighting these things. Sometimes. You know, freaking what? You know what? I'm just gonna quests. Instead of the tripcaster, let's get the you know what? Let's swap through a couple of things. Where's my freaking shadow rope caster? Oh, should I? Yeah, because freaking handling is a huge thing for these guys. So let's do a couple of these handling ones. Handling shock, handling freeze, handling tear is going to be the best thing. I have tear there. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna come back and change some of these out at some point, I'm sure. All right, let's inventory. And then we'll go here and we'll equip you there. And then we're going to do this. We're going to tie him down, right? Okay. He's gonna be able to break out of that. Does that... Okay, I'm gonna test something while I'm doing this. If I switch this to another quest, will it keep the current thing? Like how many I've done. So like if I... remove machine parts with my Tear Blast arrow. I don't have to switch for this. Okay. And then I've always done these quests like back to back, doing all these things. Okay, but tie down 3 large machines is still there, so I don't have to. Oh, come on. Will you just hold still? Okay, that counted. Okay, back to quests, back to tutorials. Shadow Ropecaster, tie down 3 large machines. I should probably... Oh, these take wires.
It's holding.
Oh, I don't need to look at the ground. Man, I have that as a super quick reload with all the handling on. That's very nice. Let's... I should probably take this more seriously on what I'm doing while he's tied down. Let's... Oh, right. I tied him down a 3rd time. I need to change quests again. There was one that was... Shoot chill water canisters. Did I shoot one? I think I got it. Yeah. Alright. I definitely... I'm not doing this with the Karja Warbow. Do I still have an actual Karja Warbow on me? No, I got rid of it. I processed that these will not be the blah 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 Warbows or anything like that. So I think I need to go buy another Karja Warbow to do that one. Okay, interesting. Because I sold all my lower tier stuff to just keep the best stuff on me. I guess that was a mistake for specifically these quests. So I guess let's finish off. I had one that was like, it was elemental canisters with harvest arrows. So let's do that. Hello? Ooh. That's not what I meant to hit. Whew. I think it's so funny that I've trivialized this guy in my head so much because I fought him so many times now that I'm just doing all these grindy quests on him. You know what? I should do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and I need you to sit still, my guy. Thank you. Okay, go back to your other position. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Alright, quests. Freeze robots. Weak to freeze trampler, fireball backs, rock breakers. Stalkers and long legs. I mean, I could try and use the sticky bombs to finish them off, I guess. I don't have a ton of sticky bomb damage right now, but
Keep it down.
I was just invited by a different faculty member to come talk about AI at their faculty learning community group. That's kind of cool. Alright, you know what? Let's... If I want to try and actually kill this guy with... Wait, what the heck? Did I not just... Did just hitting this guy count somehow? Oh, attach sticky bombs to machines, not the... Okay. The warbows won't work. The carja sling do have these robots, but these ones require me to do specific... I think the ropecaster one will work no matter what ropecaster I use. I hope that's true. I guess the next thing to do with this guy... And I guess I could just do the... Will that count if I'm not using the frickin'... Like if I use the Banuk striker bow, how is that gonna work? Okay, yeah, that's not counting either. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to just take this guy out now. Let's get that done, and then I guess we'll do this. Okay, there we go. I accidentally became iconic, apparently. Apparently! You have made yourself stand out, and now everyone wants you for different things. And some of them for the same things. I forgot that I tore those off. I could have used those to make this a lot easier. Alright, let's see here. I haven't seen the encoding issue notification in a while, so I think stream's going pretty good now. I feel like there was something else. Oh yeah, there's 2 more Karja bodies that I wanted to loot. At least one here. I don't know where the other one went.
Can't carry more.
Oh, I used my herbs instead of potions. That was probably a bad idea. Here's this over here. That's nice. Okay, do I see any other... Okay. Okie dokie. I guess I'll demonstrate the other way to reset that thing real quick, because the way I've been doing it is I've been coming over to this campfire. And yeah, we're kind of just futzing around for a little bit longer, just to watch for that encoding thing. And then I'll probably end this short stream here in just a little while longer. Oop, let's load in, huh? Alright, so I've been popping here Because this is one of the easiest merchants to reach by a campfire, in my opinion. Nearby enough. Then I can come in here and like sell like, oh, I don't need that. I don't even know where I got those, so. Let's just get rid of the slightly inferior version of that. Those are exactly the same, so I'll get rid of one of them. Like, I might regret getting rid of some duplicates, but right now I just need space. Like, there's no reason at any point that I'll only put corruption on one of my bows at the moment. I'll always go for corruption and something else, or I'll always go for a split over something pure, because it's almost always a higher percentage of, like, everything together. I wonder if the rock breaker respawns here or not. I don't think it does. But honestly, it'd be really cool if this was a rock breaker site. Anyways, let's go check and see if I can do that other rope caster quest. If I do... Not here. Okay, so that one doesn't count. I'm gonna have to go get the freaking shadow hunter. I'm gonna have to go get all of the shadow Karja stuff later. Let's go you know what? Since we're right here, I'm gonna do this vantage point real quick. Since it's right nearby. And we need to get them anyways. And I just decided I'm gonna upload this stream to YouTube, even though it's just a little guy. It'll make up for the fact that I missed a different stream. I have to figure out where to go up here, though. You know, I think I probably ran past it. It's probably actually more this direction rather than the other way around. I wish it was right there. Anyways, okay, let's watch this cliff face. Yep, it's over here. I knew it'd be nearby. Who's ready for more Apokash's Storm Tour reflection about his weird history with crime and drugs? Whoever this guy was, I don't even know who this guy is realistically. I don't know if this guy has any actual like importance to the lore or otherwise, like at all. Oh, right, it's marked there, but it's actually right here. Because that's right, because that's just the level. I want the vantage point, please. Thank you. Look at that. Planes! Oh, I didn't play the audio, darn it. If I do, okay, yeah.
Apocalypse Storm Tour, day 9.
Day 9.
I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Well, darn. I forgot about the death of his friend. Involved in all of that too. He references that multiple times too. Yeah, I make 3 of those now. That's good. All right, we're gonna switch our quests back to Tripcaster. Okay. And now that we've done that vantage point, let's pop back over to here. Oh, I need to go talk to Nils to finish up that quest, don't I? I should probably go do that. I'll do this one, and then I'll run over and talk to Nils to finish up the quest there. Alright, so that's... I was too close. I was just trying to crouch. Thank you. I could have sworn I re-equipped the Tripcaster. I don't... Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just imagined in my mind that I re-equipped the Tripcaster. There we go. Now, hopefully, there are no Karja nearby to interrupt this. How's the book reading going, Rowan? Yeah, just, I'm sorry. I remember one time when I was doing Tripcaster stuff, and like I think it was either my first or my second playthrough. It's probably my second playthrough, because I feel like in my first playthrough I really did just kind of stick to the four main, or the three main bows, and then that last one. You're on page 116. Okay, you got this, Rowan. I feel like I really did stick to the main bows my first playthrough. And then my last slot just kind of like floated between a few things that I never really used. Oh, I don't have that equipped. Let's change that. Come here, big robot. Now the question is, will this trigger all three of those at once? The answer is yes. Cool. Alright, and we got some of our blaze back, but not all of it. Oh, that's level 39 though. That is actually great, because then we can unlock Tinker. And like, I know that I need to unlock some other skills soon. But... oh, I meant to do Hoarder, actually. That's fine. Tinker is also important, because now I can come in here and be like, oh, you know what? I want to make it so that I can use that tear and shock and damage coil. I can come in here and be like, let's see, 43, 38, 40. Let's get rid of the 38. And then I can come look for the, what was it, a shock one? The 50% shock, 25% damage, 18% fire. And be like, yeah, swap that out. I think I still reached my quota of how much, yeah. Actually, this is a pretty good swap for me, because I still reached the quota that I need to one-shot those, because it's 100% or more damage boost. So I still reached the quota, because that's 83 here, plus 25, so that's 108. Congratulations on your first run. Plus I get the 50% shock, plus the 18% fire. So that's really good for me, actually, on this guy. Tripcaster just got a really good, like, all-around buff there, while still being able to do the one thing I made it to do at this point. But then the other thing I can do is, if I can now, like, say for these quests, I decide I want to the tutorial quests, I want to make it so that I can do real damage with them by using the I should go through and mark that I've seen these so that it stops thinking I haven't. Make it so that the temporary weapons do real damage. I can do that. Let's equip the rope caster. Not crafting. Inventory. Weapons. Rope caster. The top slot is kind of my my catch-all. Do a ton of stuff with. I craft 6 of these. It's a really odd number for this, but okay. Cool. Good to know that that works properly for the quest. There we go. Quest done. Let's go talk to Nils. Hey, Nils. Hey, buddy.
Remember how the blood pounded.
Just Nil. I don't know why I call him Nils.
They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So
You were a
used to be
soldier?
Soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Odd saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
Huh.
What were these things you did, Nell?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are
You
important.
need to put that on the charger.
Structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found
Find a new partner?
yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing.
Fair enough. All right. See you later, Nil.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Alrighty, and that's the quest completed. I could come over here and see what's in this corrupted zone and do that too. Just kind of complete all of the little things around this area. I'd say these are medium things, not little things. I do need to do all of them at some point. Oh, I guess there's a couple fast travel points closer to this. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know, I should mark this so that I know where I'm going, rather than being directed all the way over to that vantage point. Here we go. What do I have to fight here? And do you count as medium machines? Is the question.
Color's changing. Sun's going down.
I think they do. Let me... I'm getting a little bolder here. Oh, I need to kill machines with proximity bombs. So you know what? Let's... I think these are the proximity bombs. You know what? Freaking, I'm here. I just got it and just said I did it so that I could, you know, equip things to things. Let's get in here and let's do just like some raw damage to these guys. Cool. All right. Now that that damage is boosted like 120%. All right, and then let's see what happens. Does this kill machines with proximity bombs? Yes, it is. I don't know if this will work. I don't know how much damage this does compared to the I don't know how much damage those do compared to the freaking traps. But I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna wait for that guy to walk around. What is this? What the heck? You're telling me this guy randomly aggroed on me from across the... What the heck is going on here? I'm so confused how these guys aggroed on me. Let's do this real fast. Or, no. Oh my freaking goodness, of course. Okay. Okay, I gotta get some distance between me and these guys. And then let's also switch this over to something that I can... Oh my I freaking hate fighting these things. They are so freaking fast. And they slow you down with their basically unstoppable stunts. It's so stupid. I say no. Oh, you guys are coming up from this side now. Okay, cool. Good to freaking no. Okay, hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to take care of something here. I just need to whittle down how many enemies are nearby right now. Let's... Oh my goodness, please, please let me move, 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 let me move. I freaking hate this. Okay, come on. Nope, I missed. Oh my god, they're freaking... They aggroed other machines? Like, they aggro peaceful machines? That's interesting to know. Okay, I think that'll actually explode and get them. And then, while that guy is, Oh, he was frozen for a little bit. I think he got shock stunned, though. Okay. Yeah, these glint hawks are on these guys. That's really interesting. I did not know that the non-corrupted machines aggroed on corrupted ones. That's really interesting to know. Because, like, those glint hawks ignored me for that entire fight, but attacked the other guys. That's really interesting. You learn something new every day, as they say. Let's go ahead and pick up some healing and stuff. I'm gonna try and not be seen by the glint hawks while I run around grabbing loot. Corrupted long legs. And one more corrupted long leg. Cool. We have looted all of their corpses. Let's just try and grab the, there's some, I was gonna say, there's definitely more healing flowers around here. Let's grab those. And where are we sitting at time? It's almost an hour. Let's do something that I realized I forgot and then I kept forgetting to go do. We have a flower to go get. I've processed that when something is grayed out, that means it's in a cave, not unreachable like I thought it was. It just means that it's in a cave. So we're going to go get this flower real quick so that we can have it and do stuff with it. All right. Carja Blazing Outfit protects against fire damage. Fire! All right. Carja Sharp Shot Bow. Features Tear Blast arrows that emit a powerful blast after impact. Blast rips off armor and components. Alrighty. I got on this game on my PS5 recently. And I did an achievement that I hadn't done yet that I have done on here. So I ran and did all the grazers because I remembered vaguely where they were from having to get them all for this. So I did that on the PlayStation and finished that up. Alright, so it should be easier to access from this side, question mark? Trying to remember exactly where this thing is. Because we came back and grabbed the power... Actually, you know what? It might have been easier to reach from deeper in. Because we came back and grabbed the power cell, and then I processed later that we did not come back and grab the metal flower. And I believe this will be the last flower one that we needed. Is it in the pry door open spot? Is that where it is? I think it is. I think it's in here. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Let's break this down. I think this is where the power core was. There's that, I guess. Okay, let's recenter on myself. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go back through this thing reverse ways until we find it. Okay, what's in here? No, this is where the power cell was. And of course I left behind things that I had easily duplicated. Open this door. Hello. My name is Aloy. I'm here to find a fancy metal flower. I can go up and down levels. How do I do that again? Change floor. Is it just the arrow keys? Okay. So it's on the floor below me. Okay. So if I go back out here, back through here, and then I go... Hello, I'd like to go up this way, please. Thank you. And then down this stairwell. And then in here, there we go. Hello, flower mark 1, the last flower mark 1 I need. There we go, metal flower mark 1, we have 10. Can we fast travel from in here? I think if I go to the top level, I can fast travel from in here. And that does mean I believe we have all the collectibles on this side of the world now. For base game collectibles, because up here we obviously have collectibles I have not grabbed yet, and I will be grabbing those later. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go finish this quest real fast, because I keep forgetting to do that. We're just going to pop here. We're going to finish the Hunting Grounds quest. We might do the next one and just have this Hunting Ground be finished real fast, and then I'll probably finish this little mini stream to make sure that Horizon was working. Alrighty. Hello, my good sir. Talk to the keeper.
You want a blazing sun on your first try. That's admirable.
Alrighty.
For this
Firefight
one,
trial.
Shoot the containers on Strider's backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast.
Accept
Good.
trial.
I'll start timing when you slide down a rope.
Okay, shoot Strider canisters using fire arrows. How many is it, though? Well, I guess I'll find out. Fred. Oh, hello. I missed. Oh, I guess I did it. I only hit 2 of them, but I guess I just needed to trigger the explosions? You know what? I just want to double check that these won't trigger, and I did all the other ones. Where's the friggin' shoot, oh, with freeze bombs. Okay. So actually, I want to switch this guy. Or, you know what? Sure. I'll put on a couple of things real fast. We'll do this one. Sure, this one, and then this one. Okay, one of each. And then inventory, weapons, blast sling. And now I know that this will work because we're on the actual... let's go ahead and use this opportunity to just do a little damage here. He does not like me being up on his path. Oh. Okay, cool. I was hoping that if I hit him with the, he exploded, so I was hoping that if I hit him with the frost things, he'd be frozen. I'd rather him be brittle right now than for him to be, on fire. Because brittle, I can hit him to freeze him again, but if he's on fire, he'll just take damage and die before I can hit him again to freeze him. Okay, let's wait. Okay, his brittle condition has ended, so let's just use you as the grinding for this one more time. Thank you, sir. Your sacrifice has been noted. And we reached level 40. That's an achievement. An achievement on our little stream. Very nice, very nice. Let's, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do the other one that's like that for the sling. We had one that, I'm going into the wrong tabs. Quests. Freeze robots weak to freeze. Oh, that's the Shadow Rattler. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to use the Rattler to do stuff too. Okay, interesting. To do the trigger the elemental things. Shoot chill water canisters using freeze arrows. That one won't work because for some reason those bows don't trigger them. But it was shock with shock bombs, shock with shock arrows. Wasn't there one with burn machines vulnerable to fire using fire bombs? There we go. And so now, oh, let's make that, and then we just, I don't think I'm going to be able to do like I did with the other one. Unless this is the only way I decide to do damage. Which, you know what? That might actually work here. Let's see. Do you... Oh, you know what? No, this is going to burn through half his health. Oh, but you know what? It might respawn after I... Yeah. Okay. Let's do this, and then I'll scrounge for some healing things while I'm around here. Is he dead yet? No? Will I be able to set him on fire again? I will! I will be able to set him on fire again. Very nice. How much XP is that from the quest? 3,000, which is pretty nice. Man, the Carja Blast one's actually pretty nice. I haven't used it a lot, but being able to get those conditions that easily is very nice. I think part of that's because I equipped the frickin' 40% for each thing, for each element type. So I think that helps a lot too. All right, and I have a little bit of healing pouch to regenerate here. Let's grab those, and that should fill it up. Loot this Strider. Let's go finish this camp. 19 seconds, which is very nice. And let's switch that back up to here. Alrighty. Well, that's also, this little stream has also unlocked some in-between stream stuff for me. Specifically, now I know that I need to go get those bows back again. The Karja bows. And then...
Blazing sun on your first try. That's...
Woo, blazing sun. And this time it was actually on my first try. Goodbye.
I'll pass on the trials for now.
Oh, good.
Oh, we got a skill point for that? Does that mean we have... We only have 2. Okay. That's fair. I was really hoping that that means we would have 3. I mean, I could go do another freaking hunter camp thing real fast, but I'm not going to. All right. So I think next time we'll probably... Oh, that is a hunter's ground, isn't it? What level is this one recommended? Hello? I'd like to... Oh my goodness. I freaking... Oh, you know what? Freaking filter. Get rid of the merchants for now. Okay. Does that not... Oh, you know what? I haven't visited it yet. Like, it actually. Which is probably why it doesn't tell me what level it is. See, that's the one I've done. I haven't done this one yet. Haven't done that one yet. I can't do this one yet. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Man, the control trial is... That's really interesting that they put that as a thing. So this is probably the next easiest one for me to do. Kill watchers silently. Find and kill stalkers. And then loot shellwalker crates. The shellwalker crates one isn't too bad. Tie down tramplers with a rope caster. I've processed... I don't think I've ever finished all of these because I do not remember using the rope caster that much. So yeah. Race glint hawks to watcher corpses? Ugh. Anyways, 2 new collectibles. One of them, you know what? We're going to go turn in our other collectible real quick. So one of those is a something we can turn in. I forgot that that was in that spot. Anyways, one of these is a collectible we can turn in. So let's go do that. And then we'll finish this stream for now. So thanks for watching, those who have joined us for this this little thing. To those who might be watching on YouTube, thank you for watching these highly entertaining. I'm kidding. Thanks for watching these uncut streams of just me vibing and playing games. It's very much appreciated. And if you like, leave a like. As they say. And yeah, thanks for coming. I'll get this turned in and then we'll finish stream for that. Hello. Yes, roll into that crate, Aloy. Because that's definitely the intelligent thing to do there. It is... no, you're the vessel guy. You are quest. I'll be back. Don't you worry. I'm going to be doing all the quests. This is the wrong direction. It's this direction. Specialty merchant. You're not in. It's this way. It's not you because you're the Banuk. No, you're the trash woman. You're the Banuk figure girl. Wait, where's the flower guy? Have I just forgotten where flower guy is? Let's turn back on the merchant filter. Okay. Collected collectibles, mystery boxes, machine resources, flower collectibles. There we go. So was he over here? Oh, I got distracted by.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No, I didn't come this direction. Interesting. Okay. Yes, the finer
Ah,
things.
you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
Metal
These
flowers?
metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Trade.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Kodiv's reward box 1. Let's grab it. Let's go. Farewell.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a map.
Let's open it up and see what's in there. Can I go backwards to it? Nice. Alright, so we got 1,000 metal shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mod boxes. A weapon coil. There's no way to... And 2 weapon coils. One of them is a tear, and one of them is a spear damage. Or let's go to inventory coils. I have no way of knowing which spear damage it was, but I have 227 spear damages. And those. I should probably go and sell some coils again. And then we got a tear one. Was epic rarity. I kind of hope it was this one maybe, but I don't know. Alrighty. That's going to be our stream for today, though. Thanks for coming, everybody. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in real life tomorrow, which is going to be the 10th of February, for another Stardew Valley stream. So, bye, guys.